Well, hello there. Today we're going to watch a classic TV series called Roseanne, a show that I'm sure most of our listeners are familiar with. Roseanne is known far and wide as one of the best TV series to ever hit the air. So today we're going to reminisce and watch the series again with the entire cast of Then and Now. We will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors from the show and how they've changed in 2023. Okay, let's check it out together. Roseanne Barr was born on November 3, 1952 in Salt Lake City, Utah. She played the character Roseanne Connor in the series when she was 36 years old in 1988. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 70.
If I swore as much as I wanted to, I'd never say anything else. So you see, I'm using restraint, and God loves that.
It's like the worst thing they could have possibly done to me was to fire me from my own show and let other people write my life story.
John Goodman was born on June 20th, 1952 in Afton, Missouri. He played the character Dan Connor in the series when he was 36 years old in 1988. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 71.
Okay, this is the church. This is the steeple. Open the doors, and you see the big guy sitting there in the third row?
I remember when I saw Godfather 2 trying to call up Al Pacino. After we came home, well, New York Information didn't have that number.
Laurie Metcalf was born on June 16, 1955 in Carbondale, Illinois. She played the character Jackie Harris in the series when she was 33 years old in 1988. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 68.
You don't understand. He beat the crap. No, he didn't. It's no big deal.
It's no big deal. What are you saying? He hit you. It's not like he forgot your birthday.
Most of the four out of the 5 making their Broadway debuts.
Wow.
And they are...
Sarah Gilbert was born as Sarah Rebecca Abeles on January 29, 1975 in Santa Monica, California. She played the character Darlene Connor in the series when she was 13 years old in 1988. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 48.
Darlene, you can't take your perk up back to school until Mom signs it. She is gonna sign it, but first I'm gonna change my D to a
People who do the best at it are authentic, and you are so you. You couldn't really be any other way, and you're so...
Alicia Goranson was born on June 22, 1974 in Evanston, Illinois. She played the character Becky Connor in the series when she was 14 years old in 1988. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 49.
I was at the mall, okay? I got off the bus, walked directly into Rodbell's, where I met Diane and Sammy. We three stood...
You know, we spent every day together for years and years, and then we had this long break, and I've been on the East Coast, and everyone else has been on the West.
Michael Fishman was born on October 22, 1981 in Los Angeles County, California. He played the character DJ Connor in the series when he was 7 years old in 1988. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 41.
You're giving me a headache.
Me too.
I've had it.
Me too.
They say
At the end of, I have 2 biological children from a previous marriage, and at the end of that marriage, I met his older sister, Camille, who...
Natalie West was born as Natalie Neal West on January 23, 1956 in Grand Forks, North Dakota. She played the character Crystal Anderson Connor in the series when she was 32 years old in 1988. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 67.
Guess what today is?
Fundraiser for your dignity.
No, you're such a stitch. It's my last day.
Sarah Chalk was born on August 27, 1976 in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. She played the character Becky Connor Healy in the series when she was 17 years old in 1993. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 46.
I went out and got a job and he got mad at me for quitting school.
He did?
Yeah. You know that great apartment I was telling you about?
Just pushed me so far, way far out of my comfort zone. And so the ones that stick out are the ones that scared me the most. Doing karaoke.
Emma Kinney was born on September 14, 1999 in New York City, New York. She played the character Harris Connor Healy in the series when she was 19 years old in 2018. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 23.
On top of the dirty washing machine, and then she called me a stupid hillbilly.
I was being nice. She's a crazy, stupid hillbilly.
I mean, I love Emmy. Her and I've grown up with her as a big sister figure. But yeah, no, it's not going to be the end of my relationship.
Ames McNamara was born on September 27, 2007 in Hoboken, New Jersey. He played the character Mark Connor Healy in the series when he was 11 years old in 2018. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 15.
There's these two kids who want me to sit next to them on the bus, and she was gonna help me figure out who to pick, because whoever I sit next to, it kind of means I like them.
It is hard to look at the bigger picture when you are forced to stay home and do school and virtually and not meet with your
Jaden Ray was born on April 25, 2009 in New York. She played the character Mary Connor in the series when she was 9 years old in 2018. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 14.
Tonight for Granny.
Can't you stay here too?
I can't, honey.
Hey, you know what would be super fun? An all-girls slumber party, because we could put a tent up in the living room.
It was a show that she used to watch when she was little, and I felt like I would be able to, I feel like she could still...
George Clooney was born on May 6, 1961 in Lexington, Kentucky. He played the character Booker Brooks in the series when he was 27 years old in 1988. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 62.
At Wellman Plastics, we are a team, and I'd like to make us a winning team. All the players are equally as important. The running backs are no more important than the pulling guard.
I do know this.
It was the baths, I think. It was wild. Where was it professional?
Okay, the first time.
Estelle Parsons was born on November 20th, 1927 in Lynn, Massachusetts. She played the character Beverly Harris in the series when she was 62 years old in 1989. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 95.
Hello, Jackie. You look tired.
Nice outfit. I see you're trying it without the sickle. Hey, Roseanne.
So nobody could see me, and I remember going out as the frog onto the stage and thinking, I'm never going to wear a costume over my head again. I'm never.
Glenn Quinn was born on May 28, 1970 in Dublin, Ireland. He played the character Mark Healy in the series when he was 20 years old in 1990. Sadly, on December 3, 2002, Quinn died from an accidental drug overdose at a friend's home in North Hollywood, California, at the age of 32.
Okay.
Martin Mull was born on August 18, 1943 in Chicago, Illinois. He played the character Leon Karp in the series when he was 48 years old in 1991. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 79.
Please, Roseanne, everyone knows that Halloween is our holiday.
I can't believe the breeders are trying to take back Halloween.
Child does. And I somewhere have a book that I did after going to the zoo on a field trip.
Johnny Galecki was born on April 30th, 1975 in Brie, Limburg, Belgium. He played the character David Healy in the series when he was 17 years old in 1992. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 48.
Put down the Y. Buckety?
It's not a word.
Of course it is.
I think a genius. He can fix anything in your house. He'll take apart your car and put it back together over a weekend. And so we're extreme. But I think for that.
Sandra Bernhard was born on June 6, 1955 in Flint, Michigan. She played the character Nancy Bartlett in the series when she was 36 years old in 1991. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 68.
It's too soon. It's too soon.
Come on! Tell us, you big baby.
All right. Her name is Marla. I'm seeing a woman.
From LAX to Kennedy, and I ran into Judith Light, who's
fantastic
a friend of mine.
actress, yeah.
And she was sitting in business, and I was back.
Danielle Harris was born on June 1st, 1977, in Plainview, New York. She played the character Molly Tilden in the series when she was 15 years old in 1992. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 46.
Come on, David. She doesn't act like you're her boyfriend. It's hard to tell you guys are even a couple.
That's not true. We have big plans. We're going to this art school in New York together.
Like you'll still be together.
The movies I've done as an adult are much more challenging than what I did as a child. I didn't have nightmares or, everyone protects you as a kid on set.
Michael O'Keefe was born on April 24, 1955 in Mount Vernon, New York. He played the character Fred in the series when he was 38 years old in 1993. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 68.
A lot of guys wouldn't like to go dancing. Have a lot of guys taking you dancing?
Yeah.
Same guys that took you to the Lobo, or a whole fresh
Call
batch?
from Mark that he loved the script and they wanted to go forward with it, and he said everything got on a fast track after that. And
James Pickens Jr. was born on October 26, 1954 in Cleveland, Ohio. He played the character Fred in the series when he was 36 years old in 1990. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 68.
For God's sake. Dan, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Rosie on this one. When I drove through the South, I had a Leonard Skinner bumper sticker.
I would imagine the majority of actors will go their whole career and never experience to be with the show from its very beginning and to now 14.
Before we wrap up this journey through the world of the Roseanne TV series, I want to hear from you. Who's your favorite character from the series? What's this thing that they have that it's so appealing to you? Share your thoughts and feelings in the comments section below, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you're always the first to know when new content is released. Your support and engagement mean the world to me. Thanks for joining me on this journey down memory lane.